Hey guys, Hussein here from Forza. Today we're going to be working on the giveaway 300ZX. Plans for today are to go ahead and get the motor stripped down, get the heads off, see if we see anything out of the ordinary in the motor, and then get the heads off to the machine shop as soon as possible. It's been a pretty crazy week here. We've just been slammed with a lot of customer work as well as trying to get my GTR ready for Texas. That's coming up pretty quick. Got a week or two left, I think. So yeah, today we're just going to be grinding away on the 300ZX, getting those heads off so we can get them to the machine shop and get that turned around as fast as possible. So enjoy the video. So we finally got the intake off. See a nice rat's nest. That was a job. So now we get to work onto the heads. So I thought I'd show you guys what this muffler looks like.
It's crazy to see how bad this muffler actually was. It's surprising because the car underneath overall is super clean, so I don't know what exactly caused this. So if you guys have seen something like this in the past, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. The good news is we do have a new muffler on the way for it though, so that'll be taken care of. So here actually we're removing the lower intake manifold. This allows us to get the injectors and everything else out of the way and gives us better access to the heads. So you'll go ahead and see us do that here now.
So it's always important to remember if you guys are doing something like this, especially on an older vehicle, you want to make sure you get all the lines disconnected, whether it be the vacuum lines, coolant lines, or whatever. Because a lot of them are pre-bent and they're very hard to come by nowadays. So you just want to try to save anything you can. You're not done. You see this right now, dude?
There's a regular screwdriver right there.
Ain't that wild though? It's just breaking free.
Is that easy?
So as you guys seen there, I was trying to use an impact driver actually to break the bolts loose on the valve cover, and they were all able to be done by hand. Luckily for us, the rest of the disassembly was basically the same thing. We were able to take everything apart. No stuck bolts or anything like that, so it all came apart very well, and it's good for us. No broken bolts or anything like that.
Man, that's pretty clean. Wow.
So here we're starting to break the head bolts loose on the passenger head, as well as getting the AC bracket off the side of the head. That way we would be able to remove the head without disconnecting any of the AC stuff. It is an old R12 system and it did have Freon in it, so we would prefer not to disconnect it if we didn't have to, and luckily for us we didn't have to. Hey guys, I know it's kind of been a fast-paced video, but we're just trying to get this thing knocked out. It's been a busy week here and we just want to get these heads out to the machine shop. So right now we're at the point of getting ready to take the heads off. Just kind of wanted to show you guys, motor's overall pretty clean inside. Everything's been coming apart pretty well, so no issues so far. So we'll go ahead and get these heads off and I'll show you what the gaskets look like. So we actually here had to remove the valve train to get access to all the head bolts. Wasn't that big of a deal, it was just a step I was hoping to avoid. as well as we opted to go ahead and remove the heads with the manifolds intact. That way we could remove them once they were on the ground, so we didn't have any issues of snapping a stud. So here you'll see us vacuuming out all the cylinders, getting all the oil and debris and anything like that out of it, and starting to clean up the surface, just checking the block out, make sure there wasn't anything damaged or any issues like that.
So in today's video, you guys seen us strip down the 300ZX motor, get the heads torn off of it, and get those sent out to the machine shop. So again, sorry there wasn't a whole lot of talking in the video. It's just kind of been crazy around here, and we're just on a tight time crunch with the GTR build and stuff, trying to get that ready for the show in Texas. Everything looks super clean in the motor as far as the valve train, everything like that. And then once we got the heads off, all the cylinders still have all the factory like cross hatching and everything. So motor looks super clean. The mileage seems accurate from everything we can see, which we didn't have any reason to suspect otherwise. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you what the block looks like right now. So this is it here, all stripped down. We got it cleaned up a little bit. Just took some of the gasket material off and stuff. So now the heads are headed out to the machine shop. Make sure those get decked and surfaced and make sure they're all good to go, and then we'll get this thing back together. Remember, this is a giveaway car, so one of you guys will have a chance to win this. All you have to do is comment on our very first video and be a subscriber, and you are automatically entered to win. So good luck, and hopefully one of you guys are enjoying this thing here soon.